I love you, honey bunny.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
Somewhere in the city where the air is still, a baby being born to the overkill. Well, who cares what people say? We walk down love's motorway, a vision of love, wearing boxing gloves and singing hearts and flowers. But somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. All you've got to be is true. A star above the city in the northern chill, a baby being born to the overkill. No say, no place to go, a TV and a radio, a vision of love, wearing boxing gloves and singing hearts and flowers. But somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. All you've got to be is true. Who could heal what's never been as one? And our hearts have been torn since the day we were born, just like anyone. From Westwood to Hollywood, the one thing that's understood is that you can't buy time, but you can sell your soul. And the closest thing to heaven is to rock and roll. Somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. All you've got to be is true. Somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. All you've got to be is true. This is Johnny Spreaker Radio. 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 This is Johnny. This is Johnny Spreaker Radio. This is Johnny Spreaker Radio. This is Johnny
Hello, 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 hello.
Sound like a policeman on speed.
There's a big one, it, boy.
Sound like a fucking copper fucking fixing a Doc Green after he's taken a fucking huge tab of fucking speed.
Hello there, and welcome to the Johnny and the Russ Show. Here we are again for your pleasure, your entertainment, for your desire, and your cocks. Welcome to yet another fun-filled couple of hours with yes, me, Johnny, and him, Russ.
Hello.
Hello, Russ.
Hello, you wanker.
Thank you. How you been?
Yeah, not bad, son.
Try speaking, look, this
Not
way,
bad.
into the fucking mic. Helps. You cunt. It always makes me listen to it back. When I listened to it the other day, I'm going, oh, nice and clear. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't talk into the mic. There's the mic there, look, here it is. Talk into it.
Fucking it'd be fucking up your arse if you carry on, big boy.
Well,
Right up the anal corridor.
now, you heard that's Tech Camera there with Somewhere in My Heart. Was it Somewhere in the City?
Somewhere in my heart.
Yeah. Great song from about 1986, I believe.
7, I think.
Was it 7? Was it? Yeah, it was 7, you're right. Just fucking, this shows I was watching Eggheads tonight. And, did you watch Eggheads?
I didn't tonight, no.
You do watch it.
I have seen it. I am aware of the programme.
I like the Eggheads, it's good. He's a miserable cunt, that fucking get the bald one. He had the right up tonight.
What one?
The bald fucker. He's a prick.
I don't know.
He
I
won
don't,
a mastermind.
I don't like... What, Fred Housego?
No, not Fred.
I don't like...
The Puff.
Yeah.
He's horrible.
What's his name? DJ, CJ or something?
I know, he's a cunt.
What's a fucking...
oh, he's one of the world's...
arrogant fuck.
Oh, he's
Because he's
horrible.
got a bit of brains.
He really is nasty, isn't he? I don't know. I don't like music. I don't like it at all. Cunt. He really is a horrible man. He was on Pointless.
He is pointless.
Fucking is. Oh yeah, he's horrible. I hate him, CJ. Arrogant piece of fucking queer cunt.
Nice. What were you going to say?
And
about
I hate
that?
her at all. Daphne. I fucking hate that cunt. I fucking hate her. Daphne. I'll just have to have a guess. Is it C?
Oh, that one.
Is it C?
Once he makes out she's old and decrepit.
Yeah. Is it C? Daphne, how do you do it? Yes, you're... You cunt. You old cunt. Then she's been exposed. She got exposed, didn't she? She's been doing it for years.
Doing what for you?
Quizzes and fucking shit.
Well, of course she has. That's why do you think she's on Eggheads, you prick?
Yeah. But she was like a fucking... She's going with like take geezers on there and say that it's her husband, and it weren't, and all that shit. She was on Gibraltar, winner takes all, and all that.
Yeah.
Well, she was a professional quizzer.
Yeah, well,
You know
that's
what I
why
mean?
she's on Eggheads,
but,
though.
yeah, but in those days, they were with the public. Public were fooled.
Well, no, the public were fooled, but surely the TV companies were fooled.
Yeah.
That ain't going to stay up there.
Of course it was. Anyway, Daphne. Fucking Daphne. I don't mind him. He's very clever, one of them. He's so blasé about it.
What the fuck were you going to say about fucking Eggheads before we started this whole conversation about who you like and don't like and fucking Eggheads?
Oh, right, yeah. I was watching Eggheads, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
You cunt.
What was it? What was I talking about?
I don't know, you didn't say it, you just said you were watching Eggheads.
Yeah, I was watching Eggheads. For what reason was it, though? Oh.
What do you mean? What reason?
But why was I watching Eggheads?
Because you ain't got fuck all else to do.
No.
Well,
I've been working all day, you cunt.
what have you been doing?
Rehearsing.
Fucking
For
rehearsing.
this- Oh, that's right. By the way, I'm going on fucking tour. You gonna come and see me?
Probably not. No. I don't like you.
You are gonna come, mate.
Probably not.
Nah, man, you're a miserable cunt.
Yeah.
You don't laugh at anything.
No. I laugh at you.
You will come and see me.
No. What the fucking come and see you for? Come up here and see you. That's enough.
What do you want?
What?
You want to come and see?
No. Where you playing?
All over the gaff.
Well, give them the dates. do
Well,
you?
there's this. Yeah, if you go on terryalderton.com, the website, all the dates are on there. I'll be doing Belfast. I'll be doing Manchester.
You're not doing about why aren't you doing about shitting yourself?
No, really. He's got to fly somewhere else to do a straight away to do a what's his name a comedy festival.
Oh, you're
So-
lying. You're shitting yourself. I think you worry
Well, I
about
want to go in front of the fucking Irish. First one in Canterbury on Saturday.
What's the name of the theatre?
I've no idea. I'll tell you that.
Just get his thing up and tell them the dates.
All right, let's do that then.
That's what people do when they're trying to promote themselves.
Oh, I'm not trying to promote myself.
I'll be appearing in Paul Raymond Review Bar. Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays. I'll be the one in the back in the dirty raincoat having a wank. Thank you very much.
There we go. Right. So the first date of the tour is on the 2nd of February, which is this Saturday, at the what's that, Ross? Gilbercan Theatre
Hold on.
in Canterbury.
Yeah.
The Gilbercan. Thank you. The Gilbercan Theatre. That's on the 2nd. On the 9th of February at Northern Farm, Maidenhead. 21st, not there. 21st, the Key Theatre in Peterborough. 22nd of February, the Y Theatre in Leicester. 23rd of Feb, the Playhouse Norwich. 1st of March, Black Box. I won't be doing Belfast, no. 7th of March, the Comedia in Brighton, which is a great gig. Try and come with that, Russ. Brighton. The World Teams on the 8th of March. Farnham. Palace Theatre in Southend. 24th of March. 29th of March. I'll be doing the Glasgow, yeah. Glasgow the 29th. 30th of March, Manchester, the Lowry. April, Leicester, the Grand. 6 letters. 11th of April, the Forum in Nottingham. 12th of April, the Broadway Theatre, Barking.
My birthday, that is,
Barking?
12th of April.
Is that Barking?
Yeah, no, it says Barking, but it's not Barking.
What's it? Well, that's a good one that comes through.
That's Barking, you cunt.
What? Well, Barking, Essex.
No, Barking, Swaziland.
What?
Barking in Essex, didn't you know Barking in Essex is twinned with Barking in Swaziland? They come over, what they do, they have exchanges, and what the Swaziland people come over and fucking eat the people of fucking Barking.
Gotcha. The Lights, Andover, 13th of April. 18th of April, Men and Chickens.
The hen and chicken,
The
you
Hen and Chickens
shit
in
cunt.
Bristol. Junction, Cambridge on the 19th. The
Arts Centre Warwick in the 21st, 26th of April, Arts Centre Colchester, 4th of May, Bloomsbury Theatre London, 11th of May, Live Theatre Newcastle, 24th of May, Playhouse Walton-on-Thames, 7th of June, Playhouse Harlow, 13th of June, Town Hall Cheltenham, 11th of October, Arts Centre Reading. Well, if you can't, you know, there's a lot of gigs there. Gav's text to say no Spreaker anymore then.
What?
Gav's text to say is there no Spreaker anymore because you're going on tour.
Yeah, of course there is.
How are you going to do Cunt Cab? No, we'll be doing Spreaker, mate. Don't worry about that.
There's a few days in between there we can do.
There's loads of days in between.
Yeah, of course there is. I'm only doing one or two a week, and I one.
Well, no, there's a few with three in a row, something like that. But then there's gaps in between loads of them. Oh yeah, Spreaker was.
Oh,
still
don't you
done.
worry, boy. Spreaker will continue.
But at the end of the day, he ain't going to make no money out of Spreaker, ever.
Yeah. And just a good opportunity to get out there, really. Start doing it. Start doing what I've been threatening to do for fucking years.
Oh, yeah. Get out and do it, son.
Yeah. And it's a nice opportunity because, you know, let's face it, I mean, Terry's one of the top comedians in the country now. And to get on this tour is, you know, you wouldn't ordinarily, I mean, just because he's a mate of mine, obviously that's the reason I've got it, because, but he doesn't, you know, he wouldn't suffer, if I wasn't any good at doing it, he wouldn't have me doing it.
Oh, sure.
No.
He's a cunt, but
He's
not
a
that
cunt.
much of a cunt.
Anyway, what was I saying, Ross?
Anyway, I don't know what you were saying, but I watched EastEnders tonight,
So did I.
and,
Discuss.
well,
What's this cousins bit thing all about? What's that?
that is, yeah, first cousins as well.
That's really sick. What have they done? Is it really normal? I don't think it is it?
Is it normal?
I don't
think
know.
so.
I don't fancy my cousins.
No,
really
well, I've
sick.
seen your cousins, they're ugly bitches.
No, but that is really sick. That's like me fancy my cousin Janice. Oh. I mean, can you imagine?
But she gave you a little nosh once, didn't she?
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. No, but honestly, it's like me and my cousin Sarah. Like me and her coming home like all the years of all the family parties and, you know, and all of a sudden no.
And people just accepted it. People just accepted it. Oh, he's fucking her first cousin. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Now, what I'm talking about is the Newcastle Indian girl. Fancy. And he's getting buttocks.
Fuck off, you'd be absolutely up that.
He'd be up his mummy's legless sister and he thinks he's killed his old man to get to that.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? And you'd have that fucking thing sitting there.
That
Oh,
fucking
you did me,
fat-
you did.
that fat
I'd say,
trollop.
oi, this fancies me now. Now,
Fuck off. Here's your bags. Right, where are we going? Oh, you're not going anywhere. You're going. Get out the fucking
I'm
house.
not going anywhere, you are.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They used to do the wrong way around.
No, she says, where we going? And I said, I'm not going anywhere, but you are.
Right.
Get the fuck out of this house. Because I'm going to be shagging that
Oh,
all
and it is
day
good.
long.
Oh, she's lovely,
It's a
isn't she?
pathetic story. Every storyline in
Yeah, it is,
EastEnders
yeah.
is pathetic. Every single one of them. There's not one valid storyline.
Let's talk about her though. She's one of the best they've had in it.
She's classy looking bird.
Oh. I love the accent as well.
I'd even let her spit on my cock. She seems that classy. She would.
Oh, that needs some serious fucking.
Dicking.
Oh,
That needs dick action.
she's like, has she got tits?
I don't know, mate. She fancies a tit. I know that much. Just fucking fancy him, for fuck's sake.
He's not bad at your fella, is he?
He's not exactly dynamic, though, is he?
I tell you what, though, the brother's different class.
Oh, he's the worst actor in the fucking world.
What we having for dinner, girls? Yeah? What?
He is the worst actor. And he's got some fucking stiff competition in that fucking programme, I'll tell you that.
Do you know what, though? What stuck out like a sore thumb was every time June Brown does a scene, it's like, it's heaven. It's like for 3 seconds there's some great acting going on. You know, she's fucking absolutely brilliant, that woman.
Well, she's an old pro, isn't she?
Oh, but she's brilliant. She's what acting's all about. The rest of them haven't got a clue. She puts the character on.
Well, personally, I think
Waste.
the Indian
What a waste
Newcastle.
of
I think
talent.
the Indian Newcastle bird. She's a good actress. I'd fucking play her. I'd fucking have my fingers up that like a fucking bowling ball, mate.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? Good Lord. Was she 23?
How do I know how old she is, you cunt?
I know what I was going to say now. That's it.
Thank fuck for that. I
That's
don't
it.
think,
That's
don't think I
what
would have slept.
reminded me.
I don't think I would have slept if I hadn't have known.
Of course. We were talking about a bloke going about he was born in 87. You said about 87.
Yeah.
Prefab sprout.
No, Aztec camera.
That's it, Aztec camera.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, blimey, 87, yeah. So I was watching Eggheads. Right, here we go.
Yeah.
I was watching Eggheads, and what's his name? The geezer who presents it? Vine.
Jeremy Vine.
Nice boy, Jeremy. And
What?
he's a nice fella. Lovely fella. Tim's brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a lovely fella. Anyway, so...
fucking what?
I just said he was a nice boy.
He's a cunt.
No. Nice man. Anyway, so...
Yeah.
He said to the bloke, the young fella sitting there, so when was you born? And he went, 87.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, 87. Like, he's 20, he's 26, isn't he? And 87 was when I released my, just to get by. I mean, that's just frightening.
Hold on.
What's going on here? Who's that? Oh! Fucking hell.
I get this. 2 Asian brothers.
What?
He's put 2 Asian brothers, snow in Britain, the only thing that settles here from the continent that doesn't claim fucking benefits.
What does? Obviously the joke's got a bit lost there.
It's lost in translation, I think.
I think so.
I get the snow in Britain, the only thing from the continent that doesn't claim fucking benefits, but 2 Asian brothers, I don't get that.
No. There's obviously...
Fill me in, Gav.
Fill me in.
Fill me in, pal. Powwow.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, you were getting at what you normally get is fucking that you're old. You're getting old.
Getting old, yeah.
And people aren't getting... People who were born after you were fucking born.
I suppose so. So, wait, look at it. It's going to be happening all the time, isn't it?
No. Nobody was born after you were born, son. The human race looked at you and thought, that's it. Fuck it. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm never fucking having sex again, because if that's the result of what comes out when you're having sex, I don't want to know.
Well, that's nice. Thank you very much indeed for that one.
Hold on, I think I got the gist of this now.
So what is the gag?
No, it's just hold on, right, I got it, I think.
Racist?
No, it's just not working somewhere. It's just because he's just come up again, 2 Asian brothers.
Oh, maybe it is that.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Anyway, we're going to play a record now. We've been up for 23 minutes, no records.
One record.
We played one record. Record?
Yeah, record.
Now, this is...
I don't get it, Gav.
This is my new... he's just my new man. I know he's old and fucking nearly dead, but I'm just discovering him. I'm just discovering him all over again. And for years and years, everyone talked about Leon Russell and, you know, how influential he was and how many fucking songs the man's written. And I'm just getting into him again, and it's just... If anyone out there, just...
I mean, again?
Well, no, I never was into him, no. I was just discovering him, really. And what a discovery it is. This is just phenomenal. This is called Tightrope. Leon Russell. And I'll tell you what, they don't write them like this anymore, boy.
I'm up on a tight wire. One side's ice and one is fire. It's a circus game with you and me. I'm up on a tightrope. One side's hate and one is hope. But the top hat on my head is all you see. And the wire seems to be the only place for me. A comedy of errors and I'm falling like a rubberneck giraffe. You look into my past, well maybe you're just just too blind to see. I'm up in the spotlight. Oh, does it feel right? Well, the altitude seems to get to me. I'm up on the tie wire, flanked by life and the funeral pyre, putting on a show for you to see. Like a rumble-necked giraffe, you look into my past. Well, maybe you're just too blind to see. I'm up in the spotlight. Oh, does it feel right? Well, the altitude really gets to me. I'm up on the tie wire, flanked by life and the funeral pyre, putting on a show for you to see.
On a morning from a Bogart movie, in a country where they turn back time, you go strolling through the crowd like Peter Lorre contemplating a crime. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a watercolor in the rain. Don't bother asking for explanation, she'll just tell you that she came in the year of the cat. She doesn't give you time for questions as she locks up your arm in hers, and you follow to your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue tiled walls near the market stalls, there's a hidden door she leads you to. These days, she says, I feel my life just like a river running through the year of the cat. She looks at you so coolly, and her eyes shine like the moon you take her to find what's waiting inside the year of the cat. Still with her on the bus and the tourists are gone, and you've thrown away your choice and lost your ticket, so you have to stay on. But the drumbeat strains of the night remain, and the rhythm of the newborn day. You know sometime you're bound to leave her, but for now you're gonna stay in the year of the cat. Year of the cat.
Well, two great records. So you must agree. Leon Russell and Tightrope. Can you really, really hear Elton John's, where he was influenced by his first, especially his first album? You can really hear it. The playing, the singing, the whole thing. And after that, of course, Al Stewart. The Year of the Cat. Nice record. Nice. It's a nice record. It's a very good record. As Bob Harris says, it's a great record.
It's a great record there.
It says record, doesn't he?
Record.
Great record. It's the old style, isn't it? It's a great record. Yes. So last night.
Yeah.
We did another pilot for this radio show, Unpredictable.
Yeah.
At the Fighting Cocks in
My
Kingston.
trousers.
Kingston in Surrey. And if you do live near Kingston in Surrey, what a great gaff this is. It's just wonderful. It's a great pub, and it's a great, and at the back, you've got the, where the gig is, you know, and it's about as big as what?
Your cock?
Well, it's bigger than my cock. Everything's bigger than my cock. But you know, it's about this room. So no, it's a bit bigger than this. No, yeah, fits about 70 to 80 people nicely. You know.
Yeah.
And it's just a great room. A really good room. And, yeah, it's good. I'm at Kingston there. Shout out to Matt if he's listening. He said he was going to listen to...
Who's Matt?
the bloke who runs it up there, Matt. He's a very, very nice man. He's a very nice man. Fighting Cocks in Kingston. Lovely place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yes, he sent it to my. He sent it to my. What's the name?
Does it make any sense, Russ? Does it?
What were you going to say about that? About the fighting cocks? Were you going to say something?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
I was just saying that's where I was last night. That was it.
Huh?
Just something to say. What do you think? I'm going to set the fucking world alight with a bit of news?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say
mate, it was
something.
mere chitter chatter.
I thought you were going to say
Just wasting
something
a bit of time.
earth-shattering.
Just wasting time. While you had your fucking head buried in the phone.
Because he's tweeted us what he wants on my thing. That's what I was looking for.
Did you tell him to tweet us back at Johnny and Russ?
No, he's done it on mine.
What? You're at
My
rah
Twitter.
rah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. So what's your password?
Fuck knows. Fuck knows, that's my password. That should be, that's a good password, isn't it?
2 tweets here.
Fuck you.
Yo sushi takeaway.
Hey, they know you, don't they, son?
Oh, I love sushi. I fucking love it.
If you knew sushi like I knew sushi, oh, 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 what a girl.
Yeah.
There's people here lost without me.
What's that?
No, he sent it to Johnny and Russ as well. No, he sent it to me and Johnny and Russ.
All right, okay, actually. All right. Where have we got a...
He sent it to my one as well, but we'll go to Johnny and Russ now. We'll find it. I'll find you. I'll find you. There's this thing. I'll go this while you're doing that. There's a thing in the news today. Here is the news.
Yeah.
That's the news. God, I wish it wasn't. That's not it, is it? So where is he's definitely?
No, that's a...
How did we do it last time? We definitely done it last time, didn't we?
No, but
He sent it to there last time. I think you got to go full profile.
Where's that?
Go down. So full profile. The click on Johnny and Russ under it.
Yeah.
Oh, won't it? Yeah. How do we do it? Tweets to Johnny and no, that's us tweeting that. Yeah, that's.
We've got to sign into it.
Right, so sorry about that. Yeah, there was a thing in the paper, in the news. There was a news today about a care home in Eastbourne for disabled people, mostly army people who've been injured out in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And they let them call prostitutes in.
Shut up.
No, they do, and I think that's good.
Oh, so wait, say it again.
It's a care home in Eastbourne for like most of them are ex-army people, disabled.
Yeah.
And, you know, they let them call prostitutes in if they need sex.
Yeah, it's great.
And the people are saying, oh, I think it's disgusting.
No, it's
What's
not.
that?
Of course it's not disgusting at all.
They can't go out and get it, you know?
And it's exactly... there was some bloke protesting against it, wasn't he? Oh, yeah, they're like a care home. And they provide...
Well, they don't provide. if they want to, say they can't use the phone to make the call, the people who work at the care home will make the call for them, and then you put a red sock on the doorknob, and that means sucky.
Is that right?
Yeah, red sock on the doorknob means sucky. But I think it's marvellous. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
They got needs like fucking anybody else.
Let me tell you something, they're getting more than I am, and I'm fucking not disabled. Well, I'm disabled.
Yeah.
They're getting more than me. It's worth chopping your leg off for, isn't it?
Well, they're paying for it, you cunt.
Oh, yeah.
You could pay for it if you had any money.
Yeah. I'll have some money soon, John.
Well then, you know what you're going to do? You have to say to your mummy, here's £10, get yourself off to the pictures, and get a fucking bit of brass round.
Get yourself off to the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an old-fashioned one for you.
Get yourself off to the flicks. There's a fucking Rudolph Valentino one on all the flicks. Get yourself off down there.
There's a nice one, Alice Faithful one. Hello, Frisco, hello.
I've got a little lady of the night coming round.
Her name's Donna, and she's a dirty, dirty cow. Loves it up the arse.
And she's fucking working class. Well, I know, so, you know, people will phone up the LBC going... One bloke phoned up the LBC and said, as far as I know, nobody's ever died not having sex.
Well, that's not true.
Well, no,
I think they have.
No, who's died out of not having sex?
Oh, not having sex.
Yeah.
They died having sex.
Yeah, but he was saying that they can go without.
Mm.
But why? If they've got needs... And they can't get out. They can't go to a disco. They've got a disco up there.
Yeah.
No, they can't go to a club or something like that to poll.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Well, whose fucking business is it?
You know, some people are disabled. They have to. If you're disabled, you have to fill out a form.
Yeah.
And on that form, it will say, would you need to be, if you wanted sex, would you need to be put into a position?
Right.
Imagine being the cunt who has to do that. You have to stand on the sidelines while you're doing it, and you'd have to go. Say it was you for me, and I was having sex. I'd have to go, right, John, put me in the doggy position. Get her in the doggy position, and put me behind her. Whatever you do, don't put me in a doggy position because that means something totally different. That means she's going to get a strap on and she's going to shove it up my anal corridor. And that ain't happening. Then I'd have to say, right, let me spoon her. Right, put her on top of me. Move yourself, love. Fucking Taliban took all my fucking feeling off my legs. I don't know whether you're fucking me or plucking me. So let's hope, for my sake, that never happens to me. Because I don't think I could take Sperling standing on the sidelines watching me go for it. While I have to say, right, let's get in the 69 position, and I want to go on top.
Do they really have to do that?
Well, it says on the form, it says, do you need to be put in a... I mean, nobody's going to stand there and say, right, what do you want to do? They're just going to put you in one position, and that... So it must be terrible, really.
Oh, fucking hell.
Must be horrible, really.
Isn't it, really? Right, I'm ready now. You just tell me, just... That's it. No, hang on, I'm not in there. No, Nick, closer. Closer.
Push me closer.
Come near. It won't reach.
Come on, I don't want to tickle her.
Well, as is it Lolly Babcock?
Yeah.
As she once famously said.
In a dirty film. Come on, don't tickle me. It's still one of the greatest
Don't
lines.
tickle it, will you?
Don't tickle it. Yeah, don't tickle it.
Don't tickle it.
Oh, imagine being in a sex scene. Imagine being in a sex scene and the bird says to you, "Don't tickle it."
Don't tickle it.
fucking hell, this bird's up for it.
Yeah.
Mind you,
must have
her
laughed.
being in a sex scene is...
You must have laughed.
Surely
You had to
you'd
stop,
have.
didn't you?
I had to stop. He didn't. He carried on going.
Don't take a lick! She's the one that did that scene in front of about 20 birds. You see that scene?
No.
It's a great scene. They're loving it, those dirty sluts, aren't they? Look at them. She's saying to the geezer. Lolly bad cock. Don't do it no more.
No, well,
She's made a big mistake of having her tits done. Stupid woman. She had lovely tits. There's no need for it, Lolly.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Lolly.
Lolly, babes, what you doing having your tits done?
Fucking stupid slag. Why do they think...
It's a bit strong.
Why do they think that... What... Ladies, if you're listening, what makes you
I
think...
doubt if there's any ladies listening to
No,
this
no.
programme.
What makes you think... What makes them think that we like tits when they're done? Because we don't.
Let's have a quick survey out there. People who can get in contact with us. Do you like fake tits?
Please, come on.
Or do you like real
Real tits.
Real
And
puppies?
I'm not talking about great big tits. All right, I do like big tits, but I like real tits. I like real tits. Well, I don't care if they're small.
That was the Beatles song, wasn't it?
What?
Or their comeback song, Real Tits. Oh no, Real Love.
Real love.
Right, let's play a song and we'll get Mark's one down. We'll
Oh fuck! What is? Oh.
Come on, don't tickle it!
Oh dear.
Let's have a bit of this, eh?
Why not?
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. Flowers and my love hope never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes.
some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman there to drink my wine. Plowman dig my earth. None will ever own the mine. Nobody of it is worth. Hey. No reason to get excited. The thief be kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us start talking falsely now. The hour's getting late. Hey!
Jimmy. That's Jimi Hendrix there, and his new one, the Bob Dylan Clung All Along the Watchtower. Yeah,
Clung.
Nice.
Clung. This is the Bob Dylan Clung.
That's right, I did.
Yeah.
And hi, it's 1968, and
Bob Harris.
Bob Harris here in
Whispering.
1968, and
Well, that's paedophile next to me.
here's Jimmy Savile.
And, of course, not forgetting the newly formed one. What's his name? John Peel.
John Peel, yeah.
He's a nonce as well.
It will be nuts. And yeah, it's Bob Harris 1968, and in 2012 we'll all be outed as nunces. But it's 1968, and that's the end of the show, so I'm off to fuck a 10-year-old. Sweet dreams. Oh dear.
But you know what, though? In those days, it just wasn't...
No, just stay here now. Bob Harris is not a nonce.
No, Bob's not, no. Be out tomorrow, but he is. We called a funeral, didn't we?
Yep. I just on the fake tit front, Mark says, "No plastic titties here, thanks. They just look wonky like a 1970s showroom dummy."
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Just wrong. It's just like I was dropping out trousers and going, "Do you like it, love? Got a new cock."
You think you would? What about if? Would you have a cock? Say they could do cock extensions,
Right.
which is basically what a tit job is, isn't it? It's a tit extension. So,
Right.
so say they do. I mean, they might well do cock extensions for all I know. But
They do cock rings and all that, don't they?
what's that got? That's not fucking.
It stimulates them, doesn't it, or something?
It's not a fucking medical procedure.
No. No, I fucking would not.
You wouldn't?
No.
If he said, "Right, you've got 5 inches there, mate. I can double that."
What, 5 inches on the yard?
Yeah.
Got more than that.
Just pick the figure out. I'm not saying you have. Don't get fucking conscious.
No. I'm just thinking I might have more than that. Yeah, I think so, because that Blackbird measured it once when it was on the yard.
What? You said you got a small cup.
No, it was. Mind you, do you know what, though? It was a lot bigger then. Yeah, it's true. Because I was skinnier. You do lose quite a few inches, boy, when you get fat. You really do. Well, I must have eaten.
You're listening to the show How Big Is Your Cock? Sponsored by Fast Grow.
Fast Grow.
Stick that on your cock, and in the morning, she'll be sucking a tree. Anyway, if he said, "Look, you got 5 inches there, mate. I can make it 10." Would you go? Would you think about it?
Nah.
You wouldn't think about it?
Nah. Great film out, Percy. Who will bet it? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Really
Well, he had a cock transplant in.
cock transplant, didn't he?
I'm not saying have a transplant. I'm saying
Percy. Well, that's
music by Ray Davis.
No.
Yeah, Ray Davis done the music for Percy. Imagine pitching that to him. We want you to do the music for the film I'm making. Oh yeah, well, good. Yeah, I've been looking to get into film music. What's it about? About a geezer who has a fucking cock transplant. Yeah, I got a lot of depth to write songs there, haven't I? But he did.
Did he write a song called Percy? Have we heard it? Have you ever heard it?
Well, I've heard it in the film. We'll try and find it.
Let's try and find it. Let's get it down. Talking about it. Let's fucking get it.
What about? So you had Percy, and then you had the film Pussy Talks. Remember that film, Pussy Talks?
Oh god, yeah, that was a dirty film,
It
mate.
was a dirty film, but it was a comedy.
It was funny.
Her cunt was talking. I remember they went to the pictures or something, and her cunt was talking.
Yeah. You had it in your shop that time.
I did.
Pussy Talk. Yeah, that's right. It was awful, wasn't it? It's the worst.
The early 1980s dirty film.
It's dreadful. 70s, wasn't it?
It could be 70s, yeah.
It's a terrible film, though, isn't it?
Well, let's face it. You know, you can watch a 1970s normal film and like it. You couldn't watch a 1970s porno film and like it, could you?
No. I tell you what I did watch the other day and liked it an awful lot. Was I hadn't seen it for years. Play Misty for Me.
Oh, it's a great film.
It's such a great film. What a director he is, eh? And then I saw another one directed by him, which is hugely over. No one ever talks about it. A film called Breezy,
Oh, yeah.
directed by Clint Eastwood, William Holden, and she is gorgeous. The probably plays Breezy, but I can't think of her name. She's a famous actress. But what a great little film, Breezy.
Don't think I've seen it.
Really?
Don't think so.
It's a very gentle little film. It's not it's not your normal Clint Eastwood film at all.
Well, he's made gentle films, hasn't he? Bridges of Madison County.
Yeah, that was pretty gentle. Yeah.
He made that, didn't he? Directed that, didn't
He's directed some good films, hasn't he?
he? He has. Has he won Best Actor? He's never won Best Actor, has he?
No, he's won Best Director for Unforgiven, didn't he? And I think he also won for the one where she dies at the end. The boxer. Hilary Swank.
Not now, or maybe later I will.
Well, what's that called, that film?
If you're offering, but
What's it called?
I normally have a Hilary Swank when I get in. It's called fuck knows.
Oh.
Haven't got it?
Haven't got it.
Maybe he didn't do a song called Percy. Maybe he didn't do the fucking. I'm sure he done the fucking.
71.
Go Wikipedia and find out if he done the music for it. I'm interested to know if I've got that horribly wrong. Because I could have that horribly wrong, people.
No, you have. You got it wrong in this, huh? British comedy film directed by Ralph Thomas. Hugh Bennett, Dylan and Britt Eklund.
Yeah, soundtrack by the Kinks.
Yeah, you're right.
No, you got to put the Kinks and Percy.
Ah. Wow.
Didn't think I was wrong.
Well, you're never wrong, son.
Yeah,
Never doubt yourself, lad.
has been known,
You've
but
never
can't
been.
remember when. Can't remember when. I was wrong when I was in Thailand and I said, "Oh, do you want to come back to my place?" And started getting down to it and they had a cock. I was definitely wrong then.
Okay. This is
Play the trailer
where is it?
at the top.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the trailer for 1971 film Percy, starring Howell Bennett, about a geezer who has a cock transplant. It's highbrow stuff, folks. It's highbrow here.
Hello, what's this? A fig leaf? No, probably another sex education film. No, it's not. It's Percy.
That is my husband's book. I don't know anywhere. Something. You keep me crazy. Hide on the balcony. Hurry. But we haven't got a balcony.
This is Percy. No point in being coy about it. Percy is the first successful transplant. Oh my God. Young man, you mustn't be greedy.
Get him, Elliot.
Length isn't all that important. You're the first, the only man on this planet who is someone else's. Percy is an outrageous sex comedy and a very touching love story.
You're a very lucky man. Inherited the equivalent of a vintage Rolls Royce. Oh, complete.
Great England.
They tell me this stuff will grow hair on a billy cue.
Did you mean Billy Ball, sir?
Look, darling, you grow it where you want it, and I'll grow it where I want it, all right? I mean, I like you, you're great fun,
Susan George, isn't it?
and well, I respect you.
What sort of girl do you think I am? I can't afford to be respected.
Percy is part of an ordinary man who has the most extraordinary adventures,
Swing in London.
finding out about his past and hoping for his future with a happening and inviting and fascinating women. Can't you guess?
Guess what?
I'm the transplant man.
Come up to me.
See you there in that bird.
Adrian Poster.
First of the few. And I've got it right in my living room. Oh, yes, yes.
This hilarious tales to do with love and sex. Oh yes, they can be very different.
We'll take up the chances we're not following you.
Hey!
Percy is the real thing. This film stars Percy in that title role. Supported in superb style by Holden as Edward Anthony, aided by the professional skills of Denham Elliott, with the expert help of beauties like Elka Sumner, Britt Eklund, Sid Heyman, Adrian Foster, Julia Foster, Tracy Reed, and Sue Lloyd.
It's very well.
Sue Lloyd!
She's in Crossroads.
Oh yes, the inevitable question, how long is Percy? Well, Percy is just over 100 minutes long.
something.
There you go. That was Percy.
People will not be rushing out to see that at the Felix. Can you imagine sitting through that? Fucking hell.
That's what you had to put up with in the 1970s, people. You had to put up with films about fucking cut transplants.
1971. They had the cheek to make a sequel, didn't they?
Fuck me, mate.
Percy's Progress.
We're going to try and get some of the music down there, so if I can.
Was it Percy's Progress?
Yeah.
I don't think I want Bennett he wasn't in
They
that.
couldn't persuade him back for another one.
Good actor, Gilmore Bennett, though. Good actor. He was perfect in his tenders.
Yeah.
She's a copper. Oh, one of the most overacting pieces.
Well, we're going to play some music then.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah. Fucking twat.
She's a copper. Yep. Well, this is a great song. It's not a well-known song from 1986. Yeah. It's from
Fantastic sounds of
Prefab
Sprout.
of Farron Young.
Antiques. Every other sentiment an antique, as obsolete as warships in the Baltic. Driving on a straight road, it never alters, and the ranger serenades but doesn't falter. You offer infrared instead of sun. You offer paper spoons and bubble gum. Late sky, like an old radio station without warning, like stumbling on Pearl Harbor without warning. You offer infrared instead of sun. You offer bubble gum. You give me fire and young for in the morning. You give me fire and young for in the morning. Every mother's son's romantic. Every mother's son is frantic. The sunset makes a fence out of the forest, but here I am with head inside the bottom. I've lost just what it takes, to be honest. You offer infrared instead of sun. You offer bubble gum. You give me fire and young for in the morning. You give me fire and young for in the morning. Forgive me fire and young for in the morning. Forgive me fire and young for in the morning. Of getting clever with me. Who would you blame for blowing the flame right out? Is it me? There is no doubt I can do what I want to do from now until forever. Let's have less of getting clever with me. You're wasting your time and my time as well. La la la, living a lie. I guess the time will tell. You're making excuses for the things you've never done. Walking in circles, blinded by the sun, blinded by the sun. Who would you blame for blowing the flame right out? Is it me? There is no doubt I can do what I want to do from now until forever. Let's have less of getting clever with me. You're wasting your time and my time as well. La la la, living a lie. I guess the time will tell. You're making excuses for the things you've never done. You're walking in circles, blinded by the
step back, thinking of life's inner meaning and my latest fling. It's the same old story, all love and glory, it's a pantomime. If you're looking for love in a looking glass world, it's pretty hard to find. Oh, mother of pearl, I wouldn't trade you for another girl. Divine intervention, always my intention, so I take my time. I've been looking for something I've always wanted but was never mine. But now I've seen that something just out of reach, glowing very holy grail. Oh, mother of pearl, lustrous lady of a sacred world. Thus, even Zarathustra, another time loser, could believe in you. With every goddess a let down, every idol a bring down, it gets you down. But the search for perfection, your own predilection, goes on and on and on and on. Canadian club love, a place in the country, everyone's ideal. But you are my favorita, and a place in your heart, dear, makes me feel more real. Oh, mother of pearl, I wouldn't change you for the whole world. You're highbrow, holy, with lots of soul melancholy shimmering. Serpentine sleekness was always my weakness, like a simple tune. But no dilettante, filigree fancy beats the plastic you. Korea girl cover, exposed and another slips right into view. Oh, looking for love in a looking glass world, it's pretty hard for you. Few throwaway kisses, the boomerang misses, spin round and around. Fall on feather bed quilted, face strip silk softly stuffed, eidered down. Take refuge in pleasure, just give me your future, we'll forget your past. Oh, mother of pearl, submarine lover in a shrinking world. Oh, lonely dreamer, your choker provokes a picture cameo. Oh, mother of pearl, so semi-precious in your detached world. Oh, mother of pearl, I wouldn't trade you for another girl. Oh, mother of pearl, I wouldn't trade you for another girl. Oh, mother of pearl, I wouldn't trade you for another girl. Oh, mother of pearl, I wouldn't trade you for another girl.
Well, a little bit of avant-garde there.
He's still going.
I wouldn't trade you for another girl.
I think that's it. Hang on. Yep.
That's it. That's a little bit of avant-garde there for Mark.
Oh, very avant-garde. Oh, mother of pearl, I say, lady, and they say,
Obviously, we know because I've heard him talk. He don't talk like that at
No,
all.
he
It'd be
doesn't.
great if he did when he's like, "Are you going down the shops? Get the 20% hedges, please."
Oh, I need a fag. I'm dying for a fag. Would you get some for me? Get some for me.
Do you want to suck my cock? It's looking like a lock. I like it tuck. But he doesn't. He talks in a Geordie accent because he's from Newcastle.
Oh, he's from Newcastle.
But it was Roxy Music. I'm not sure what album that come on, but
Could have been any album. Any album.
we love
Any album.
we all love Roxy Music. And
love
then we
Roxy?
had I love Roxy
No,
Music.
yeah.
Then we had Blinded by the Sun, the Seahorses, who I really
love
into at the
Seahorses.
moment.
Yeah.
Underrated little band.
Yeah.
And before that we had from 1986, as John said, Prefab Sprout.
I got a tweet from a message from our mate Brad. All right, Brad, I won't say your last name. But Brad says, I've wanked over that scene, Johnny. The one lolly shows girls how it's done. What a cunt. It's like a big earlobe. He's talking about his cock. He's a knob. It is an absolute ugly thing. Huge. But a horrible thing.
Do you think?
It's a good scene.
Do you think geezers, like, if they turn up in a porno suit and like they got an ugly looking cock, direct, like they say, well, we can't use you because your cock's ugly.
No.
It's a hideous cock.
No.
People will be
Bigger
fucking...
the bigger, they're not just like them beat, don't they? No matter how ugly. I mean, obviously, you've seen some fucking horrible things. But they're big. The bigger the better for them. Is there an attractive looking cock? I don't know.
Well, I've never seen one.
I don't ever look at a cock and think,
No, we know
It's
what you
attractive,
think. We know what you think when you look at a cock.
well, my own cock gets hard.
Yeah.
I wonder what we should do now, Russell. Oh, Russell. That's all.
I don't know. What should we do now?
What song do you want? Should we play another? No, we don't want music, do we? We don't want no more music. What are we doing tomorrow? Work?
Working in the afternoon.
Working
in the
now.
morning. Now in the morning, working in the afternoon, having a wank in the evening. That's my day.
Having a wank, having a wank, having a big fat wank. Having a wank, having a wank, having a big fat wank, having a wank, wank, wank. Russell Stander, 1980, well, about 1981 to 1989.
He might still say it for you now.
No, I'm sure he doesn't. Russell Stander, who now lives in Glasgow.
I belong to Glasgow.
Glasgow.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Rehearsing again.
Rehearsing? Cool, you're taking this seriously.
Yeah, well, you know, it's an half-hour set.
What are you rehearsing?
Well, I'll try to tell you a little bit about it. I've told you a little
Please
bit.
do.
We are called the Two Johns.
Yeah.
And we talk like this.
Yeah.
Hello, John. Hello, John. Do you play? It's kind of like that. And we wrote a song today. It's very rough. Yeah, I'll play it to you. I'll play it to you. I can play it to you, hang on. Wrote a song today called The Two Johns.
Can sit there.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's the wrong one now. Bear with me a second. Having a wait. No. Yeah. Anyway, so we're called the Two Johns, and we come out and you play, mess about a little bit for. We say some funny things. I come out first or whatever. It's all banter, and then I start playing. We do a couple of songs. She flew out of the window. She flew out of the window. She flew out of the window. What was her name? And things like that.
Yeah.
Very silly. It's very, very silly. and very silly indeed. But I'll give you a little burst of it in a second. Hang on. Just to show you what kind of things we are doing. Oh, yeah, 2 seconds. Yeah, that's it, but it's taking a long time to put together. Just because, you've got different bits, you don't know what's going to be funny and what isn't. It's not rude at all.
No.
And, which is very difficult to do. To be funny and not rude.
No.
Well, it
it's
is.
easy.
No, it's not.
We're just...
We can't.
Yeah, but we're shit, that's right.
Oh, fuck, what do you mean? No, it is, honestly, it's much easier to go out there and be crude. So to do something
Yeah, it's
that's
the lowest form though, isn't it?
I don't know about that. It's, this is very, very rough, the Two John song. I did it in a second, just to give us a what's his name? A guide, we've got to learn it. But just a silly little thing that just comes in now and again. It is very difficult though, son, to get, It doesn't have to be clean. Now and again it can be. Now and again we can do a little one. I was going to do. It's like my Tourette's song. To the tune of Elton John. We're not going to do it now, but it was Tourette's. You fucking went to shit, cunt, arsehole, bollocks. Baby's got Tourette's. Fuck off, you fucking cunt. But which is quite funny.
Yeah.
But oh hello.
Good.
Yeah, but we're not going to use that because it's a bit crude.
That Roxy Music song was from the album Stranded. After Eno went off in a huff with his computers, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Takes him back to when he was 3.
When he was 3?
I can't see you knowing that song when you were 3, son. Surely not.
I mind you know. I knew songs when I was 3.
Oh, yeah, what did you know?
I can remember.
How much is that doggy in the window?
I'll tell you, I was 4. I actually know. I don't remember as far as 3. But I remember my 4th birthday.
Yeah, that's when your uncle come round and fucking said, come and sit on my knee. And
I did. Now, I remember my 4th birthday and I got a little red record player.
Yeah.
And
Jimmy Savile come round and said, come round for your birthday, and you went missing for 3 weeks.
I had a little red record player, and the records I got with it was My Sweet Lord.
Yeah.
And here's the weird thing. I got My Sweet Lord by George Harrison.
I know it's by.
Yeah, and then I got Something by Shirley Bassey.
So your old man didn't know whether you were... He thought he was even hedging his bets there. He was thinking he could be a he could be a puff. So I better get him the Beatles because he could be a strong man.
It wasn't the Beatles, was it?
Or George Harrison because he could be a strong man. Or get him Shirley Bassey because he could be a fucking shirt lifter.
Anyway, this is...
But in them days, Shirley Bassey wasn't associated with gay people.
This is the Two John song. Alright? Done very quickly, and it wasn't meant to be heard. But I'll just give you an idea of what we're doing. It's very silly. You won't like it, but here we go.
I'm John.
I'm John.
He's John.
He's John.
We are Johns.
I'm John.
I'm John.
He's John.
He's John.
We are Johns. Could have been Duncan, Peter, Julian, Russell, Stanley, Brian or Ted. Michael, Jared, Jack or Carl, but we chose John instead. Enjoy it, dear. I'm John.
I'm John.
He's John.
He's John.
We are Johns.
I'm John.
I'm John.
He's John.
He's John. We are Johns. He spells hit without an H, and mine spelled with to avoid constant confusion.
Though the way we look should be enough as a natural resolution.
He's tall.
He's short.
He's thin.
He's fat.
Oh,
Yeah, listen, don't blame it on the glands, dear.
oh dear.
We are the Johns, though. Let's not fall out here.
We are Johns. We are Johns. We are Johns.
That's a loosely, you know.
Very good.
Yes?
Yeah,
It's stupid.
you could be the new Flanders and Swan.
No, it's just a very silly little song. We are Johns.
Sounds very good.
Yeah. You think so? It'd be alright, wouldn't it?
I'm sure you'll tune it out.
I'm John, he's John, he's John, he's John. We are Johns. He's John, I'm John, he's John. Did you hear the names we used? You're in there.
Yes.
Duncan, Julian, all a bit we knew.
You didn't say Bradley.
Didn't say Bradley.
That's nice.
Should have said Bradley, shouldn't we?
That's nice.
That's hard to think.
That's not. Brad, if you're listening, see what that bastard
Didn't say
done.
Jason, didn't say Hartley. Didn't say...
Well, nobody knows Hartley, do they? Nobody knows a person called Hartley.
No, that's true.
And fucking quite frankly, I wish I didn't fucking know Hartley.
Anyway, there's a lot of that sort of stuff.
Yeah, was that last song from Victoria Wood?
Could have been.
See?
Yeah, it was. It's very Victoria Wood, I know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
But a bit
She's
silly.
good.
A bit sillier than Victoria Wood, don't
No,
you?
she's done some silly ones, mate.
She was very clever.
She's very clever.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
very...
what? She ain't dead.
No, but she doesn't really do it anymore, does she?
No, she does it, mate. She sucks the great Soprano's cock every night.
She's a very good actress. That last thing she did on Morecambe and Wise was excellent.
What?
The Morecambe and Wise story.
Was a story she made up?
No, the Morecambe... called Eric and Ernie, it was called. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, it's very good. Geezer who played Eric Morecambe was brilliant. Yeah. Mind you, actually, I thought I probably played Ernie was better. But it was very, very hard to play Ernie Wise. And he got it right.
What do you mean it's hard to play Ernie?
Well, Ernie Wise was very... You know, Eric Morecambe... Hey! Whoa! You know, he was...
Not when he was younger, he wasn't.
Well, he was... But it was... They got it right. They just really got it right. And
well, as George Michael once said, if you're gonna do it right. Right, do it with me.
If you're gonna do it right.
Do it with me.
It's good.
It's today. Call me anything you want to, baby. I'll call you a cunt.
It's mine.
Pick it up the arse, cause I'm doing it all the time. Baby, I'm a toilet trader. I'm gonna get caught taking it up the arse in a toilet in Los Angeles.
But that was a setup. Because I wanted to come out. Because I'm a cunt.
What, you don't think, you think he set it up?
Set it up. Of course he did.
But it was a copper, the geezer.
Fuck off.
What, you think he paid the copper?
I don't think he paid the copper. I just think he just knew what he was doing. He was happy to be doing it. Happy to come out that he was a cunt. He knew.
Well, everybody knew he was a cunt before that, didn't they? Surely.
How many cocks must that cunt have taken? A lot of knobs.
He's taken so many cocks, mate, he can't fucking stop driving through walls.
This had a great thing when they wrote on the wall, wham.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Perfect. Fucking knob-taking cunt. Oh, I haven't got anything again.
Yes.
Yeah, that Louis Spence was on, and he makes me laugh. That fucking Louis Spence.
He makes you laugh.
I really, 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 really find him extremely funny.
I don't get that.
I really, honestly, it's just him. The music comes on. It's not something started. I think he's very funny. He makes me laugh, the cunt. I didn't think someone like that would make me laugh, but he's so out there.
You've
with it.
overcome your prejudice.
I'm not prejudiced against gays. You know,
Some of your best friends are gay.
some of my greatest heroes were gay. Freddie Mercury, Noel Coward,
Freddie Mercury was gay, nobody told me.
Noel Coward, Dan Daly.
The fuck's Dan Daly? Who's Dan Daly?
He's an actor from the 50s, a musical star.
Fucking hell.
He was in a
lot of men by the sounds of it.
It's always fair weather.
Yeah.
Great film. And he was in There's No Business Not Show Business.
Fucking
Dan
hell,
Daly.
There's one for the teenage. There's one for everybody. Everybody's now going, who the fuck was Dan Daly?
Big Dan Daly fan. Died in 1979.
You're a big Dan Daly fan.
When I was a kid, yeah.
And that's what I'm telling you. You like Dan Daly, you like musicals. That's why your old man bought you Shirley Bassey.
Judy Garland.
I'm telling you, your old man thought...
Barbara Streisand.
Your old man, he sat there and he thought...
Yeah.
Wrong gun! I've sired a fucking puff. That's what he thought.
Yeah, I love all...
And he was fucking bang right.
Hang on, no. Let's get the three things right. When you say I like musicals... Now, when people say they like musicals, they're talking about... that cunt, that idiot, that arsehole.
No, we're not just talking about Andrew Lloyd
Yeah,
Webber.
they are.
No, they're not.
They're talking about English musicals like Cats and fucking Les Miserables.
I don't think that's English.
Whatever it is, fuck off. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Les Miserables in the film.
No.
I'm not into that.
No.
I like Gene Kelly. I like Fred Astaire.
You're not sounding any more macho.
I like Judy Garland.
You're not sounding any more macho.
I like Ann Miller.
You're not standing... Lenny Miller?
Ann Miller.
I like Lenny Miller. He used to run a delicatessen in Claybury Broadway when I was growing up.
And I like Frank. And I like Bing. And I like Louis. And I like Ella.
Yeah, they're all right, but I think the Judy Garland, the Fred Astaire, the Gene Kelly...
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, except that...
Gene Kelly was a very macho figure. He wasn't queer at all.
No, he wasn't. I'm not saying he's queer. I'm saying queer people like him.
No, not Gene Kelly. He was a man's man, Gene Kelly. An American in Paris. What a great film.
I'm not saying him, you idiot. I'm saying his fucking song, his film.
Donald O'Connor. No.
He was queer.
I liked them all, mate.
Yeah.
Mickey Rooney, Judy Garland, in the Hardy Brother films. Every film, Mickey Rooney, for every single film was about Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. We're going to put on a show. We're going to put on a show. And it's going to be the best show. And then there was another clip that showed you how many films were all the same. We're going to put on a rodeo. It's going to be the best rodeo with dances and everything.
Have you got a winning format, mate? Was this before Judy Garland started popping pills like they were going out of fashion?
She was probably popping pills at the time.
But she could handle it.
Well, she didn't know she was doing it. Her mum was popping them to her.
Yeah. What a good mother.
Horrible woman.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, son. Wish my mum had fucking...
Do you know what her real name was?
Sit there and fucking popped a few pills with me. What?
So what her real name was?
Who? Judy Garland's mother?
No, what her real name was, Judy Garland. Yeah. Frances Gum.
That's it, Frances Gum.
Frances Gum. The Gum sisters, they were.
Yeah, I remember I met them and I used to say to them, get your gums around my plums. That's what I said to them. And Judy, she sucked like a fucking good one. Oh. She's fucking sucking it like it was a trombone.
They showed, I was watching behind you, I tell you what. Oh, Liza should hang it up now.
Liza with a Z?
Because they showed the clip.
Did you ever see the Come Dine With Me with David Guest?
Oh.
Where he brings out on his night Mickey Rooney's at his house.
No. No.
He wheels out Mickey Rooney.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And Mickey Rooney's wife, who just follows Mickey Rooney around.
That's what they do an act together.
Because Mickey Rooney don't exactly know where he is.
And they just bung a mic in front of him and he starts going, I got you under my skin.
I think we're really capturing the teenage audience here, talking about Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney.
They still go out though. He's about 94, and they still go out as a team.
Fucking, he must have to get up. He must have called a fucking RAC to fucking get him up with a fucking jump
On
loop.
Mickey Rooney though, he's had an unbelievable life.
Yeah, been married like 10 times,
10
hasn't he?
times. His wife got killed or something. He's been all sorts of scandals. He had some top bands.
Oh, yeah.
Lana Turner. He had some fucking women, that geezer. He must have fucked till he dropped.
Well,
Could have done
he
it
was
no
6'5" when he started. He's fucked so much that he's now 4'5".
Do you remember that? Do you remember? I'll never forget. We used to. I don't know what we were watching once, but they were showing They were showing pilots that didn't get made as TV series. You and me were watching it once, and he was in a pilot as a detective.
Pilot of shit, was
And
it?
no, it was brilliant. Do you remember that? His acting was absolutely superb. We loved it. We went, why did they make a series out of that? Well,
Thanks for all of this. All of us here in the Barley Lane retirement home appreciate this trip down memory lane.
yeah. Oh, no.
It is though. It's fucking you started
Hang
it.
on a second. We continuing it.
I continued it, but you started it. Fucking, it is something like out of fucking.
I'm sure all the old.
When I used to go around my fucking grandparents' house.
I'm sure all the old people. I like the old folks at home. Da, da, da. Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I give the world to see the folks at home. DAX, I even know my mammies waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. I give the world to be. Al Jolson.
Okay.
Now that's old.
Right, I'm going to counter it now for the kids. Yeah,
Yeah, Mark.
Justin Bieber and
He's not for the kids, is he?
I don't know what's hit.
Everybody in the show. And what's that? Britney, bitch. Everybody in the show.
Who's that?
Will I Am and Britney Spears. You heard it?
No.
Everybody in the show. Britney, bitch.
Fuck me, it's like Wogan on Amnesia.
Britney, bitch. So she goes, Britney, bitch.
Will I Am hip? Because as far as I can tell, he's fucking an absolute fucking
in the
tit.
show, in the show, in the show. Britney, bitch.
Is Britney Spears hip?
I don't know, but you wouldn't have fucking tear her strip off her, would you? She's so dirty looking. Oh, it's better now because she's a proper MILF now. She's like.
Trailer park trash, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't have a birds and all.
Well, we're covering all angles here. We're covering for the all the old age pensioners who just listened to had a heart attack. They've tuned in. Imagine if an old age pensioner tuned in when we were talking about that. Go, oh, Mildred, come here, look, they're talking about all the stars from past who are like this. And then they're listening, and then suddenly fucking he starts going, yeah, it goes with other birds as well. Fucking tear it a strip. They've all dropped down fucking dead.
Cater for them all, boy.
We cater for everybody, the old, the young, the middle-aged. We cater for them all, pal. We don't give a fucking flying fuck.
Right. Who gives a fuck? Oh, let's have a bit of this. Bit of Kinks. There's a bit of Kinks for you.
From the dew-soaked hedge creeps a curly caterpillar. Well, the dawn begins to crack. It's all part of my autumn almanac. Breeze blows leaves of the musty colored yellow. So I sweep them in my sack. Yes, 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 it's my autumn almanac. Friday evenings, people get together, hiding from the weather. Tea and toasted buttered currant buns can't
yes, it's my autumn almanac. I like my football on a Saturday, roast beef on Sundays. Alright, I go to Blackpool for my holiday, sit in the open sunlight. This is my street, and I'm never gonna leave it, and I'm always gonna stay. If I live to be 99, 'cause all the people I meet seem to come from my street, and I can't get away because it's calling me. It's calling me. Come on home. La 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 la. Oh, my autumn almanac. Yes, 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 it's my autumn almanac. La 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 la. Oh, my autumn almanac. Yes, 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 yes. Ba, 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 ba,
No, we haven't.
Autumn
Kinks.
Almanac
Autumn
by the
Almanac.
Kinks.
Almanac. That's a book. Back to the Future, isn't it? The Almanac book.
Yeah. Back to the Future 2.
Back to the Future 2, isn't it? What's it called? Yeah.
Sporting Almanac.
Sporting Almanac, that's right. Causes a few problems, that book. Oh, Russ. Yes, 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 it's my autumn almanac.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh, dear. When are we do the next one after this?
It will be Friday.
Yes, it will be Friday, yeah. Friday, I've got someone coming in Friday afternoon.
Who's
A
coming
young
in?
lady.
Oh yeah, doing what?
Yeah. She's wants to do a song.
Where'd you get your number?
From a friend of Brad, his name, Brad. Can't remember his last name. But he recommended me to her. I said, yeah, calm down, son.
How old is it?
35.
Get in there, Sam.
No, she's with someone.
How'd you know?
Because I know. She's with the geezer that fucking booked her.
Oh, right, okay. Well, get in there, you might have a little fucking threesome going.
No, but strictly business. Stop me from having a little fucking look, though. Hope it shows out.
Look, see, we ain't going to show out in the fucking winter.
Such a shame.
She's come here to fucking sing, mate. She ain't come here to fucking
I know.
release your sexual desires on her.
I'm getting talking filthy.
Not if her fucking boyfriend comes with her, you know?
No, he's not. Yes, yes, yes. It's my autumn almanac.
Yeah. Well, I think we've just about covered it, really, haven't we?
Well, you want to go?
Well,
I suppose we have. There's not much else to do, is there, really?
not much else to talk about. Talk about.
We've discussed everything already.
We've discussed it all, mate.
Yeah.
You've gone on a trip down memory lane. Told everybody, told the old fucking whoever listens to us that you're fucking leaning towards a friend of Dorothy.
What is wrong with liking that stuff?
There's nothing wrong with liking his stuff. It's good stuff, but it just tends to be what the gays like.
Yeah, I know.
So therefore, I'm putting two and two together and saying that you're a fucking puff. Nothing wrong with that. Come out and say it, pal.
But the thing is, I like my other stuff more. Well, no, I mean, I like everything.
Yeah,
But
so
then I love me Hendrix, me Beatles, and all the cool stuff. Everything. I like everything that's good.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
You like it up your back passage as well.
I mean, I know I appreciate that those musicals that we mentioned are good in their genre. I just don't particularly like them. Cats and all that crap.
Cats, you don't like midnight, not a sound from the station. Oh, my balls are in vibration, and your tits are on fire. You don't like that?
I like that version better. I'll tell you that.
Well, Richard Stilgo should have taken it from me, shouldn't he?
Mm-hmm. Stilgo wrote that, didn't he?
He wrote the words.
He wrote the lyric, didn't he?
Yeah, he wrote the lyrics. Must have set him up for life, though, didn't he? He stopped doing Nationwide after that.
He did, didn't he? He used to do Nationwide.
He used to do Nationwide, then he wrote that and he thought, sod this for a fucking game of soldiers.
Richard Stilgo. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
He must be, yeah.
So what, you don't like them type of... You don't like Cats?
No.
Starlight Express?
Oh,
Answer me yes.
No.
Phantom of the Opera?
Oh, one of my hates.
You ever seen it?
Oh, I couldn't. I've seen it. I've seen clips of it. So many clips. And
Even with Michael Crawford in it?
what, Crawford?
Crawford, the Queen Mother's nanny?
No.
That reminds me, today I heard a fantastic play on Radio 4 this afternoon. They have an afternoon play, 2:15. Fantastic. Always brilliant. Yesterday's one was about George Orwell in Burma.
Yeah.
It's made me want to reread Orwell again. I really want to start get my Orwell books, my George Orwell books out. I want to read from. I want to read down and out. No, it's H.G. Wells. I want to read Down and Out in London and Paris. Because George Orwell came from a well-to-do family.
Right.
And then what he saw in Burma.
How old's George Orwell? I mean, how old was he when he died? What century did he live in?
20th century.
What, like the 20s?
He was 20 in 1920.
I mean, there's no reason it is, of course. That's who he meets, isn't it? The film. It's a great film, you know.
What?
Midnight in Paris. Woody Allen's.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, son. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, you've got to see it.
Well, I don't have to see it.
You'll like it.
I don't know. What, are you saying to me I'm going to die if I don't see it?
No, but it's very, very good. Very, very good.
Well, I might see if I can get it on Netflix.
Is it? I think it is. I think it might be. Yeah, it's very good. But I don't like Owen Wilson normally, but it's Woody, and Woody gets the best out of anybody, and he plays Woody. He's playing Woody, obviously.
Especially his 14-year-old stepdaughter. He got the best out of her, mate.
She was not 14.
How do you know how old she was when he was giving it one? You only know when it come out.
Well, she's in her 20s now, isn't she?
She must be in her 30s now, but how old was she when it come out? 17, 16, 17?
Well,
he was noncing it when it was 13, mate. Telling ya.
Not Woody.
I mean, not Woody. He's a kiddie fiddler.
No.
Probably had a fiddle with all of them. No wonder they were adopting them at the fucking rate of knots.
That was a very. Now that was touching on dangerous. The subject in Manhattan.
Yeah, well,
she was 17. Wasn't she?
Exactly. So it was obviously it's in his makeup.
Marilu
Henner. No, not Marilu Henner.
Great actress.
Hemmings or Hemmocks or something. She's Canadian.
Good actress. It's a great film, Manhattan.
Manhattan's a great film. Anyway, Orwell. So I want to read. Yeah,
that's who he meets in the cab.
And to Wigan Pier, I want to read.
Oh yeah.
And I want to reread 1984.
Right.
Very good, very interesting. And today they had written by the bird who used to be in EastEnders. She was married to Den, Jewish bird.
Anita Dobson?
No. No. The second one who was married to Den. When he come back from the dead.
Jan?
No, that was...
Oh, no, she's good.
Tracy
yeah.
something her name
She's lovely, yeah.
And starred her and Catherine Tate. And it was...
oh, wow.
And it was about on the set of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane.
Oh, brilliant.
You can listen again.
I might do that. That's very interesting. Was it good?
Very interesting it was.
Yeah.
I had a bath and I put it on in the bath.
Funny you should say that.
Had a wank and I was off.
About it must have been 3 or 4 years ago, or a bit longer maybe. They had a play called Stan, about Stan Laurel, the last few days or the last week of Oliver Hardy's life, and him going to the house and seeing him, but Hardy couldn't speak. He just a few grunts, because he couldn't speak. And it starred.
What, on Radio 4 was this?
I think it was Radio 4. This was years, and I cannot find it anywhere. It starred a famous actor. He was he's an English actor, like Alan Bates, but not Alan Bates.
Ralph Bates?
No, from the 60s.
Terence Stamp?
No. You're getting there. Oh God, what's his name?
Oliver Reed?
No, around those actors, those.
Peter O'Toole?
No, it's around those actors though. It's around that Albert Finney sort of.
Dirk Bogart?
No. Oh God, Tom
Courtney.
There you go. Tom Courtney was a great actor.
Yeah.
And he played Stan.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. It was such a well-written...
Well, they're both from Lancashire.
Yes, that's right. Beautifully written play. It was absolutely gorgeous. And it was right up my alley.
Yeah.
Because about Oliver Hardy. And apparently it was like, written exactly how it happened, sort of thing.
And this I don't know if it's true or not, but it was about why they hated each other. And
so they both played the.
Catherine Tate played Bette Davis,
wow.
And the other bird played Joan Crawford.
Excellent.
And it was about, I don't know if it's
accent's
true.
Right, everything.
Yeah, it seemed to be. I mean, it seemed to get Bette Davis quite how she was. I think
that's brilliant.
More I know about Bette Davis, the more I love her.
Yeah. Yeah. Bette. You didn't
take no shit.
Didn't mess with Bette Davis, boy.
Didn't take no shit from no one.
Then we're going back again, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going back. Sorry. And last week they had a really fascinating play on Arthur Miller and Elliot Castan, the one who directed or wrote. He wrote On the Waterfront and directed.
Oh right, yeah.
And it's about they've done a play after Marilyn Monroe died, and the play was patently obviously about Arthur Miller and Marilyn Monroe, and he directed it on Broadway, and it was just, if you can listen to that as well, that's really good as well.
Yeah.
Nobody famous in that, but it's just really interesting. I love my Radio 4.
Yeah, Radio 4 is
got to be said. They don't, apart from Spreaker, me and John on Spreaker, it's the best radio show on the air, and they don't have to fucking swear like we do.
Yeah, if they did though, wouldn't it? We had a little bit of sparkle to it.
Anyway, get Roy Rogers up.
All right. Got enough of it?
Yeah, look, get home, you cunt. Fucking Keezer thinks I'm fucking beer all night. Well, I'm fucking not. Do you hear me, shitbags? I'm not. I've got a fucking bed to go to. I've got the land of dreams to talk to.
Well, enjoyed that chat. Nice. Well,
got a couple of fucking old fucking age pensioners.
Well, we're giving some good stuff to listen to there. I'm going to listen to that tonight. What was it? It's Radio 4. Was it the Bette Davis?
No, it's called whatever. Something about Baby Jane.
Well, okay, I'll put that in. And yeah,
nice. It was very good, very interesting. I do like my Radio 4. It has to be said. I'm approaching middle age.
Catherine Tate's a good actress, though, isn't she?
With a zoom. What?
Catherine Tate's a very good actress.
She's quite good, yeah. I was quite surprised when they said Catherine Tate. I thought, oh god. But no.
Do you like Catherine Tate?
No, not really.
Oh, the Grandma's still classic, though.
Grandma was quite good, yeah.
Come and see me, have you? Right, okay.
Anyway, we've bored you for just over 2 hours, folks.
It's only for us to say. Actually, before we go, I put on Dave the other day.
Sorry, just says, sorry, I dozed off there, dribbling into my oval team. Stick with us, love.
Yes, stick with us, darling. I put on Dave the other day, and there's a Pop Hope film on, and it's called Son of Paleface, and who's in it? Roy
Rogers.
Roy Rogers is in it with Trigger.
Hey.
Fantastic.
And here is Roy
The
Rogers.
amazing thing is though, when you're watching Bob Hope, you are watching a young Woody Allen.
Okay.
Woody Allen took everything from him. He admits it.
Yeah. Well,
The early stuff, not the later stuff. Like,
the stand-up stuff.
No. The early Play It Against Sam.
Okay.
All that. It's all Bob Hope.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see
It's all
that.
Bob Hope.
Well, we've got two Hopes, Bob and None.
Happy Trials.
Happy Trousers. This is Roy Rogers telling it the way it is.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Some trails are happy ones, others are blue. It's the way you ride that trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Hope you